It is time now for our male athlete of the week for the week of September 16th. And this time we go to the tennis courts. Caleb O'Donnell, our male athlete of the week. His first ever video interview, he said. So he's a little nervous. Kind of a little bit of slack, but he's going to do fine, right?
Oh, yeah, I'm going to be great, yeah.
He's going to be great at it, not just fine. So I like the positive attitude.
I know, we dive in head first.
And I like the positive attitude on the court. That's a good transition right there.
Yep.
Last week in a match against Noel, you dropped the first set to your opponent 6-0, but then you came back and you won the match. Took the second set 6-2, and then the third set 6-3.
Yeah, it was actually it was 6. It was like something like that. It was 6-3, 6-4.
Where did you find the resiliency to come back after a tough start, losing the first set 6-0? A lot of players probably, get a little down on themselves, but
I know.
To come back and get the win, where did you kind of find that resiliency inside?
Well, actually, like a similar occurrence happened earlier in the season against Highland, and I ended up losing that third set, and let the whole team down, right? And I didn't want to let that happen again.
Let's not go that far.
And we don't do things, we don't mess up twice. We learn from our mistakes. So that was really like what like got me driven to succeed in that. And then another thing, right? In the middle of the second set or something, I was still losing. Came up to my mom and she was like, I was like, yeah, Mom, it's going a little rough. And she was like, could be closer. And that just kind of made me real mad and got to come back from that.
There you go. You gotta show Mom what you're made of, right?
Oh yeah.
So this is your first year playing singles. Your previous tennis career, you're always a doubles player. What was that transition like from having a partner on the court to now it's just kind of you solo out there?
Oh yeah. So this is my second year playing tennis. Last year I was with Mason Ewing for doubles. This is I played tennis with my brother. Whenever we played, it was just only the two of us. We would play singles matches, right? So I would actually enjoy that more.
Oh, really?
So I didn't like the doubles format on the court, right? I didn't really like having to really depend on that other person to get everything that I would miss, right? So I just like to manipulate the court more, and it was an easy transition. It wasn't that hard.
So it's a little bit more natural for you than playing doubles. Okay. Yeah. So it kind of takes you back to your roots there.
Oh, yeah.
For people who aren't totally familiar with the sport of tennis, I wasn't a tennis player at all. I know that's stunning. What's something that's about the game, about the sport that is more difficult than people would think, just if they think it's hard, just hitting the ball with a racket back and forth? What's something that this is a really challenging aspect of the sport?
Actually, really just getting it in the court is challenging.
Yeah, having that accuracy.
Just getting it in consistently, that is challenging in and of itself. That is something I would say that would be the hardest thing.
What about the conditioning and the cardio needed to play a full match, especially that goes all the sets?
Well, actually, I'm really bad at cardio, right? I'm not my brother. He's a full-time runner. He's not he knows how to do that, but I am not.
Again, same here.
Oh yeah. But yeah, so it's not that bad because I feel like my other sport, I'm a thrower in track, so I'm all about power. And that kind of it does really help because you get little spurts of running throughout the whole. You're not running the whole time. So that does help a lot.
Fantastic. So we learned a little bit something about tennis here today. We're going to learn a little bit more about you now with our favorite things segment. So I gave you a preview ahead of time.
Oh yeah.
I had to give him the questions ahead of time. But who's your favorite Andrean tennis player, past or present?
I would have to say John Clemens, class of 2024.
He has a good one to look up to as well.
Oh yeah, my teacher.
Your favorite part about homecoming week?
Homecoming week? Oh, probably all the. I am, yeah. Probably all the fun that everyone's just having. It's like a whole community. Everyone's just having fun. All the teachers are even this is homecoming week. You're supposed to have fun.
Right.
So I just love that.
Your favorite Coach Mary's saying expression that we can say on camera?
She has a lot. But my favorite one, she repeats it all the time. Probably Victor Valley.
What does that mean?
Because volley is it's like a hit, I guess, in tennis, where you storm the court, right? And she has she does that with a bunch of different ways to hit the ball.
Okay.
But that's Victor Valley to remember it, I suppose.
Yeah, you like that alliteration there.
Yeah.
Your favorite movie or TV show?
TV show probably. I have no idea, but movie
You go
probably. Movie. Shawshank Redemption.
It's a classic.
It's a class. Like you
I
can't.
didn't
go
know
wrong.
like high school kids watch the Shawshank Redemption. That's like
I know. I just watched it over the summer.
it's fantastic. Like for the first time,
Yeah, for the
it's
first time.
fantastic.
It's a great
It
movie.
used to be on TNT all the time, not so much anymore. Your favorite song or musical artist? I know you're always listening to music.
I'm literally always listening to music. Favorite song? I can't pick. There's no way I can
Yeah,
pick.
that's fair enough.
Musical artist? Probably I can't pick that either.
Give a couple favorites out there. Not your top one, maybe a top 3 or 5.
The Weeknd. It like changes all the time. man.
Okay, it all depends on what kind of
Yeah.
mood you're in.
I know.
Favorite food?
I love my favorite dinner that my mom makes is lasagna.
Fantastic. Everybody's mom makes a great
I know,
lasagna.
I
It's-
know.
Nothing beats a homemade lasagna. Finally, your favorite teacher or class here at Andrean?
Teacher, that's tough. Class is also
You're being
tough.
so diplomatic about
I
this.
know.
You gotta pick one.
I just gotta be right, you know. Teacher, Mr. Skinner, freshman year, freshman biology. He's just a great teacher.
Fantastic.
Learned a lot. There's so much to learn, and he teaches it in such a great way.
Great. Well, you finally settled on one.
Yeah.
So Mr. Skinner gets the nod. Caleb, congratulations, our athlete of the week for his efforts on the tennis court for the week of 9/16. That wasn't so bad, was it?
Oh no, not at all.
See, you said you'd be great at it. You did a good job.
Thank you.
You did a great job.
Thank
Thank you very much. Our athlete of the week. Thanks for tuning in, everybody.
Thank you.